Oh, hello everybody, here's I'm So Perfect. And yes, as you can see, the new snow update is there and it's the biggest update yet, the beta update. So, I've played quite a lot with it and it's pretty fun. But I have to say, it's quite different. The game changed a lot. Snow is not the same game as yesterday at all. They changed a bunch of things, the mechanics are different, the feeling of the game is a lot different. Some things are better than before, some things aren't really better than before. So I'll quickly tell you all about it, and after I'll make a bunch of videos about all the new areas and things. You'll see it's gonna be awesome. So to start off, the new menu. As you can see, the menu changed drastically. It's way better than before. The other menu sucked so much, but this one is perfect. No lags. It's very good. So as you can see, there's the play. I'm gonna come back there after, but there's the me button. So you can click on me. You have your inventory where you can change everything you have. I'm gonna come back to this. Then you have the statistics that don't work for a reason I don't know, but they don't work. I played and I'm supposed to have things in there written, but only zeros now, so it doesn't work. A lag. There's a couple lags. Then you have your profile and achievements. That's not very important. So then you have the settings. Settings are a little bit better, but you still can't change the controls. That's annoying because of some things that changed. But you can now change the sound. But on the other hand, main menu and music volume don't do anything at all. So I changed the main menu music and I close it at all like this. There's supposed to be no main menu and you can still hear the main menu. So it's a little bit stupid, but whatever. A little lag, they'll have to fix that. Otherwise it's okay. Then you have your visuals, like always. You can change your things, and it's okay. That's okay. So then the store. That's what disappoints me, but yeah. You can now purchase credits, and what I think is what I think it is, you have to purchase credits if you want more items. I find that a little bit stupid because you know, you're gonna have to pay money to buy items, but on the other hand, the game is gonna be free to play, so it's their only way to make money. So that's why. But I didn't find anything you can do to get item from the game. There's a new thing in play that you can do events, and the events don't give you credits at all. The only thing that I didn't try is the together mode when you play with somebody. Maybe it gives credits, but I doubt it. So I'm pretty sure the only way to get items will be by purchasing them to the market. Like you can see, you can buy your things, and the credits are indicated on the top here. So that's kind of sad, but you know, it's their way to make money, so I kind of understand. And you know, I don't care about what I'm wearing. If I can play, I'm happy. I don't know what that means yet. I'm not quite sure. This is favorite. This I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. And the white square either. So yeah, that's disappointing, but whatever. So let's go to the main attraction, the play button. If I press on the play button, there's the together mode. I'll play with it more, and I'll do a video about it. And there's the alone mode. You can now do events by going to this menu. I'll do events later to show you really fast. But the free roam. So there's the Ciela, there's the big air, and there's the S games. Oh, you can guess what S games stands for. It's a copy of the X games, but you know, for snow, so S game and X game is a copyright, so they use S game. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna show you this area first, since it's new. It's a new area, so it's not part of Ciela. And yeah, that's another thing that annoys me. It's a DualShock controller, and that's pretty annoying because I'm playing with the Xbox controller. And yeah, that's it. So here you go. There's 3 sections. S games, that stands for X games, but whatever. Slopestyle, big air, half pipe, and yes, my friends, they fixed the half pipe. So from now on, the half pipe is pretty good. It's not perfect, but you can do nice tricks and you fall back in the half pipe pretty easily. So it's more fun for gameplays, and you can do a bunch of things. It's pretty nice. This, you see, I'm not incompetent like in my other video of the half pipe. And yeah, what you can see while I'm playing is it's pretty hard to bail. I have to say, the game is pretty gentle with you. You really have to do something stupid like this to bail. Otherwise, you survive. So that's the new crash menu. So you can rewind. It's a nice feature. You can directly rewind and like choose where you're gonna spawn back. So I want to spawn back here. I press spawn and I spawn there. It's quite weird, but I spawn there. Now I can continue from where I think I made a mistake. So that's pretty nice. So I'm gonna move on to another area. Select drop point. As you can see the pause menu is way better than before. It's efficient and there's no problem. So if I select the slope style, I'm gonna try out a little jump. So here we go, that box. It's pretty awesome. I think I'm gonna fall on the wall. Oh, I failed drastically, whatever. Oh, that was so ugly. 0 points. I found that the point system was not really accurate. Okay, I suck. So yeah, sometimes you do like a 360 and it doesn't count. It's pretty weird, but I don't know why they do that. It does that, in fact. You see, I did it. Okay, I did 360, whatever. But yeah, I found that quite weird, but I don't know. Some change they made. Also, the jump button is less like a big jump than before. It's more a little ollie. Like, to pop a rail, it's way better. So, that's what just happened. Okay, that's a nice feature. So, that's about it for the S games. So, I'm gonna select an area, and I'm gonna go in Change Mountain. That works perfectly now. Your game won't crash when you change area. So there's the Fochi, Big Air, S Games, and Cialia. Cialia is awesome. It changed a lot. A lot of new areas, and the previous areas are modified and changed, and it's pretty nice. They made a great job, I think. But on the gameplay side of the game, I'm not sure. You know, I'll tell you a little bit more about it later on, but I'm not sure I like it. So here you go, drop points, and you have a bunch of drop points. They added drop points from the previous, like, you know, when I was always showing you hidden spot of like little places you have to go back in the mountain. Now there's drop points for almost every spot, so it's pretty nice. So the first new area is a plane crash. Plane crash is a little area. It's fun. You can find little jumps, little rails, and you can crash like this. But yeah, plane crash is a nice area, and you see there's a little rail there. You can go through the plane, and then you can do a backflip like this and fail. Oh no, you see that I'm supposed to crash on this one, but whatever. And okay, now I crashed. So another area. Plane crash is brief. You can play around with it. It's not that fun. I'm kind of disappointed about plane crash, but whatever. Observatory. They added an observatory, and it's pretty cool. Even if there's some jumps that are weird, like this one, that you have to take sideways, and like you break your neck, like I did, and you jump down the building, and then you don't crash because it's a good game. Whatever. Here we go. So yes, I jumped down. So that area is not bad. You can manage to do a lot of nice things, and then you go down. You know, this area, they didn't add the area, they just added the observatory on top of it. This was there before. So observatory. Eastwater Quarry changed a bit, but I won't go in it. It's like they changed the graphics of the buildings and the things, but it didn't change really. The wall, you see, that didn't change. That was there before. I did jump this wall before, but they added a drop point, so that's nice. Eastwater Village, that was there before. You see, now you have a bunch of drop point in the back of the mountain where I brought you, where there's the groom trails. And yes, there are chairs on the chairlifts. That's pretty nice. There is a nice chair. They move. I'm pretty sure they move. Are they moving? I'm gonna know. Yeah, yes, they're moving. Would be stupid. But you can't take them. So, oh, there's a windmill. I did not know that. First time I see that. That's pretty nice. There's many windmills. As you can see, the castle is still there. I'm gonna go and see a windmill. Castle is pretty nice. Here you go. So there's windmills now. That's pretty nice. Nice little thing. So here we are. The famous castle. It didn't change really, but I think that they updated the animation where you're on the wood. No, they didn't. It's still crappy. As you can see, they showed us the music that's playing right now. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, they didn't upgrade this, so it's still shitty when you're trying to go on it. Oh, I think they updated it. It's less shitty than before, but it's still shitty. You know, it's a castle. It's supposed to be shitty. Okay, I'm stuck. So we're gonna change drop point. So we were here. So this West Pist Mid Station, Bluebird Resort it's all the same pist. So it's all the same thing. You know, it's the groom trails. Then there's the park. They didn't change anything in the park, but they brought back the snow canyon, so that's good. Bluebird Resort. That's my favorite new area. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. It's a big hotel. Where you can go on the roofs and you can go down the roofs, and it's really nice. I wanted to go on the roof, but I'm gonna fail. Okay, I'm gonna try again because it's nice. Quick restart. Okay, here we go. So you can go on the roof and then you can jump down, and it's a real nice resort. So you can do a bunch of new things in this resort. Personally, it's my favorite area. So you can go on the glass. There's a bunch of little jumps like this. You can do tricks. Sorry, we got mixed up because of the buttons. And then when you arrive there, you can jump on the freaking roof, and then you can jump down, and then you can crash, and it's pretty awesome. You see, it's a big resort, big area, really fun. You can explore all of it, and you can go on the roofs and jump down, and there's rail, there's a pool. You can jump in the pool, and here you go. I'm gonna dive. Ready? Dive, dive, dive. Yeah. Oh, I survived that. You see, that's crappy. Whatever. So yeah, that's Bluebird Resort. It's a really nice area, my favorite personally. Like a new drop point. So park, Bluebird Resort. Another new area, the Vineyard. So it's not a big, it's a big area, but it's a small area. Yeah, there's not a lot of things you can do in this area, but it's big. There's a couple of things. You can climb on the roof, then you can go down this way. Can I turn? Yeah. Okay, so you can go down behind the lag. I'm stuck. I'm flying in the air. I'm having difficulties to ski right now in the game, and there's a reason for that. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you just a moment later. The game changed, and it's kind of annoying, but it's not a big deal, but it's annoying. So here we go, the Vineyard. It goes down quite a bunch of time, and there's a couple of jumps. You can spawn on the roof. You could go on the roof if you didn't crash, but it goes down quite a while, and it's pretty nice. It's in the back of the summit observatory. You know, it's in the back where I was taking you where there wasn't any drop points before, so that's where it is. So we're gonna pass to a new point. So here we go. I was there. So Gamel Ikin, I'm not really sure. I went in there, and it's just a place in the mountain, but it's not really an attraction, so it didn't really change, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Then there's the West Pist. It's another groom trail, and as you can see, they added like those orange fences around it. It's pretty nice. Mosh Pit Restaurant, that's a new thing. In fact, I think it was there, but it wasn't as detailed. So you got the building here, and it's a restaurant, and you can do a couple of jumps on it. They're pretty difficult. You have to go up the stairs and you crash like this. But yeah, there's the restaurant there, and just a building, but you know, it's an addition, so it's pretty nice. Then you can go, you can't go and have breakfast in the restaurant yet, and then go and ski, but it's pretty nice. And then you crash on the tree. Next area is the Tove Monument. That's also my second favorite area, I think so. It's pretty nice. It's completely new, and it's like a rebel spot where you can have fun and ski and make tricks and do tricks. There's no stairs, as you can see. Stairs don't exist on the stairs. There's no stairs on the stairs. Whatever. And yeah, it's pretty nice. There's a lot of walls. You can do tricks like this. And there's shapes like this one where you can jump through if you're capable enough, and you can stay stuck like this also. And yeah, it's a pretty nice area. It's a big it's a big thing. There's a lot to explore there. So yeah, you can have fun and explore this. And wow, that was nice. Backflip. Nice. That's it. So we're almost done. The dam changed a bit, so I'm gonna show you. So yeah, I finally arrived after crashing like infinite time. They added this. This wasn't there before. It's part of an event too. So yeah, there's a couple of things they added there, like those jumps on the side. But otherwise, they didn't change anything else. But they're nice, you know, and they're related to events, so that's why. So as you can see, there's the North Pist area, so there's more Pist area, Summit, and Eastwater Village. So that's it for the new drop points. Like I said, I'm gonna show you all in details those areas in further videos, and I'm gonna play in them, things like that. So stay tuned. So now, final comment on the game. I'm gonna go in a nice spot like that, like here. I like this spot. So. You're gonna see when you're gonna play the game, because I'm pretty sure everybody here is gonna play the game. It's kind of free now. You can just sign up and you're gonna get a chance to play the beta 28th of March, I think. Yeah. So people who have early access, you can play now. Just a little patch you do from your Steam server, and then you can play. But you're gonna see when you play, people who played the previous version, it's quite different. I don't know how to explain really, but first of all, the jumps are different. When you do a backflip, you don't get like, you can't modify your rotation anymore. So you jump backwards, you can't easily come back forwards. So you have to be careful, and you have to time your jumps correctly and do the correct spin. That's good because that's more realistic. On the other hand, the ski, I don't know. I don't like the new skiing, like not the animation, but the way of being. It's less fluid. I don't have I don't feel in control of my ski, my guy, you know. So it's hard to explain, but I don't have control of every move I make. Like, I can't carve as much as before. I think it's kind of awkward. I'm not good to explain that, but try it out and tell me if you find it like I do, because it's weird. It's kind of ruined the game. You see things like that. That's stupid. And like when you break now, you rotate so easily. That's so annoying. Like breaking is like pressing on the rotating button. So it's quite stupid. Other than that, like I said, the rotations are very good. But it's really the ski that annoys me. Tell me about it in the comment, how you feel about it, and laugh about my crash there. So yeah, that's about it, my friends. I'm pretty happy for the new beta. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot more improvements. I'm a little bit disappointing about the money thing, and you'll have to pay to buy items. I hope they'll find a solution so you can buy items without paying money. But yeah, just to end the video, I'm gonna show you really quick an event. So you can browse events, and you have time trial, descent, slope style, big air, free ride. You have a couple of them, and I'm gonna do a big air. So you choose. Images didn't sync, but you choose one, and I'm gonna choose the second one. We'll choose the first one, and you do. Let's do this, and you have a trial, and you have to do it. So I have 30 seconds to make a biggest score with that big air. So you do tricks, and you want to do the biggest score, and I've crashed, so I restart. I could restart just to the top. You have 30 seconds for this one. There's another one, you have 4 minutes, and it's in the snow park, so you have to do more points. But this one, it's in 30 seconds. So I'm gonna get this one. So I did 86. So then you go there, and you restart back to the top, and you can quickly do a couple of runs. And I'm gonna do backflip like this. So that's pretty fun. But as I said, I thought it would incorporate something like points. Maybe it will. I hope it will, because otherwise it's stupid. So you see, event finish, continue. I got a bronze medal. That's nice, but it doesn't give me anything. There's nothing in the leaderboard either. That they're gonna fix that, but it doesn't give me anything. So what's the use of doing an event? It's completely stupid. They have to add something like a reward something like credits to buy items. So that's about it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a long video, I'm sorry, but I had to do a roundup of everything new in the beta, and it was so much, so that's why it was so long. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like, it's always appreciated. You can also subscribe to my awesome channel for some more snow videos and others, and you can also comment on whatever you desire. So, have a great day, night, or whatever, and I will see you later, buddies.